Definitely going to be costly, this one. Speaking of which, actually, let's get some backups going. Just for the next time we want to use them. I don't think we're going to make it in time. Oh no, it's my general died. Yeah, died in battle.
We have assimilated knowledge.
Okay, well you're here. Go research that. Go research that. You're actually busy there. I guess you can just... Oh! I did something wrong there.
Technology conceived.
Yay! Our ships are now neutron launchers. Neutron launchers are the best DPS in the game. Not great against shields, but look at that armor and hull bonuses as well. 130 range as well. But yeah, they're very much the particle lance. I do like these as well. Or these variations of weapons. Let's get the Tachyon sensors. They're not going to take long. We've researched most of it already.
Enemy nest taken.
There we go. Okay. Gateway or Lance? Oh, sorry. You were too slow. I'm going to start sending this fleet back round this way. Because I feel like that's going to be what we have to do anyway. These guys might bombard the, destroy the... Oh, they've got 2 fortresses. 3 fortresses, okay. Maybe not. So like in my game, Gate Travel, for some reason I cannot build them, but I have built Colossus. There's something that triggers it, I'm not sure. Because we haven't got a gateway in our system. I think it becomes more likely if somebody else has already got that tech. I think that's how the wormhole tech works as well. If somebody else researches for you. Was that gateway? Was that actual gateway tech or L gates? Because you've had the L gate stuff pop up a few times, and I've avoided. Gateway activation. I mean, I guess you need gateway activation to be able to then build gateways. Oh, I never. Get 11 months. We'll get that one done, and then you know, refresh the queue as well. I haven't said that we're still going to be able to come through here to attack because we'll have open borders, won't we? Oh well, yeah, we have no choice. Alright. Well, they're down to 2 planets. Best I could do, I'm afraid. We need a new general. Our general was named after somebody, weren't they? Army morale damage plus 30. I mean, we don't have... Yeah, I think that's cool. That's good. I'll go back and have a look at that later. Not bad. Take all that cyan off. Yeah, it's kind of like it's just. It's stupid, right? We've managed finally. I've been wanting to do this. I've been bugging me for ages. I've been saying the amount of times I come into stream. Right, today I want to take these lots, but then there's always other wars and get distracted and stuff, and it's just not feasible. But I'm still just kind of disappointed. I couldn't quite finish it off.
We have assimilated knowledge.
Which, having said that, I kind of forgot we get automatic open borders for a while, so we can kind of go through here and stuff, and then we can get the L gates and we can play around with that. Yeah, you can come down, research those projects. Let's have a look at this plan. Actually, we need to have a look there. This one's fine. This one is far from fine. Look at all them fortresses, man. It's amazing, even though they're equipped with their own people. I wonder if I can just do a sneaky... kind of works. Alright, let's find somewhere that these guys can live. Or some of them, at least, anyway. Let's get these birds over here. PRL are wild. What's PRL? You mentioned that before. I feel like it's something I should know. Oh. Yeah, they can go here. The line between systems. What, you mean the hyperlanes? Ah, okay. Does PIL stand for something? Oh, no, you guys don't like it here. Oh, you don't like it there either, for God's sake. You would feel like they'd be a lot less picky when I'm actually forcing them into fats to ground their bodies up into energy. How are we doing here anyway? I think we're probably doing... we could do with moving some more. A couple would get even more energy. 377 we're up to at the moment. Oof. Oh, I don't know. We'll just live with that. I can't figure out where we've got space. Ooh. Right. Kind of need to get through here. I do want to... We need to get a few more ships.
We have assimilated knowledge.
Let's go to the fleet manager, actually. Let's have a quick... I have a funny feeling some of these are in transit at the moment. I want to just add just one battleship in each one. That'll do for now. What do we need? A 16, right? So we need to... There we go. This one keeps getting destroyed a fair amount. Yep, that's fine. Get down to 94. Oh, we've got the auto one as well. I should get rid of that. And here we are up to 100. Oh, we're going to 84. That was the wrong bit too much. Hang on, am I looking at the right number? I'm getting confused. Oh no! Battleships are only 8. What am I doing? What a numpty. Oh, we can get 2 in each then. Yeah? Is that... Yeah. I had it in my head that battleships were 16, but that's Titans, isn't it? Okay. Our naval capacity has just gone up massively. That'd be because we just took over an anchorage. Yeah. Let's dismantle that. You can't have more than one resource site on a place. That's really annoying. Do I bother with a listening post here? No, I don't think it would really do anything, but there's nothing else I can think of there. I could downgrade Gilded Fool, maybe. Although I should probably get a station built up in Oof. In anticipation for the inevitable war over here. How are you doing? You got a few bits? No, you guys aren't really. Let me stop being so greasy. Let me spread the wealth a bit. Not so much spreading the wealth, but I like the fact that where they have plenty, it's just like I can get a whole bunch of stuff if I need to. No, sod it. Nah, let's just have loads of minerals ourselves. It's nice going to there and being like, oh, in a war. It's like, oh, 25 influence. Ching. Give us all them minerals. I will send a fleet down this way as well. We also don't need all 3 fleets here, I guess. I'm assuming not. We haven't actually seen their fleet. They're equivalent apparently, so capacity overload. That's fine, we don't need that just yet. I keep getting these odd notifications that say, welcome to the chat room. Didn't know I had left. I don't think I've missed any messages. Okay, I need to build more robots, right? A part of me is like, I should really just give most of these planets over to my sectors. I'm just not... I can always go in and poke around and change bits myself, but because I focus so much on the fleets and the stations, it's like they can just look after the planets. I think that's a good idea, Jim. And then I can just go and have a look at them every once in a while. Oh, I need to go destroy that, don't I? Let's take some of these away, though. There we go, so you've got that kind of a wing. I guess we kind of got this one back. Although we can give that to... Yeah, let's extend the thieves one as well. Ooh, look at all that! I'm going to keep that. Not that it really matters. It all goes to a good cause anyway. And then you can have that one. Alright, that's cool. So I'm only now really looking after 6 planets. That's enough to manage. See, look at me looking after my planets. Although I probably do at some point need to go around and make sure they're doing a good job with my with the other planets. And obviously I need to do loads of stuff. I need to reorganize all these drones. Man, I still haven't rebuilt all the pops here. Oh, hang on, can I cancel? Let me cancel these for a second. Cancel. Seeing as there's not much, let's clear these out the way though. Queue that up. Right, you're good at superconductive. Okay, I think most of these are going to be superconductive. Superconductive. Okay. Well, you can stay on there for a second. No, let's so now if we build, who are my guys who are good at logic? Get my science guys in, and then where are my miners? And then the miners go in there. And it's going to take you a while, but you know. At least we could say Omnimac Prime will be configured properly. I think I already sent somebody to there, didn't I? What's the strength for this thing? Where are my fleets? How strong are you? 7,000. Well, that's not exactly amazing, is it? Do you want to go and repair a second? Alright, let's get you down here. Let's get you... We'll just come and get this one and go into that one. Pop energy. Not sure what that was in reference to. I build more mineral than energy one because pop energy. Oh, okay, because you're getting the energy from the problem is like
We have assimilated knowledge.
if we go through too long a period where we haven't taken over anything, we might start steamballing at some point though. But our energy, already had that happen before. Our energy massively crashes. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably end up doing the same. I mean, we did that earlier, and it did kind of screw us over a bit. The lack of foresight on my behalf. Are these all energy people? I guess they are. Oh, don't have the minerals. Use them as batteries. Yeah, you just need to make sure you have a constant supply. It's like, because they take ages to get rid of. It's like 20 years or something like that, 15 to 20 years. You can just kind of like get used to it. And then before you know it, you have, they suddenly all disappear. Suddenly all vanish all at once. That's basically what happened to us the other day. And we had massive energy problems, and it was suddenly like, okay, let's build all the energy in the world that we can. But I mean, as I think Omnimex said earlier, think of it more as that's a load of bonus energy to for our terraforming that we're going to be doing. 54 months. Which one of our fleets in Kyle over here? Oh, there's a couple of planets here. Yeah, was that habitat? Q.
We have assimilated knowledge. Technology conceived.
Okay. Ooh, jump drives. Let's get the jump drives. Jump drives are amazing. They're just really fast as well, if nothing else. Right, I feel like I can upgrade these now. Because they can potentially come through this way instead of going like a silly route going all the way around there. Or going through enemy territory potentially. Oh wait, I just need to unplug my headset and plug it back in again. There we go, it's back. My priority, I want to get down here. I want to finish these guys off. They've only got one planet left. And I want to get their Dyson Sphere, or the destroyed one. I'd say they've got a lot more vision over here. What's giving me all the vision? Maybe just improved tacking sensors on our star bases. Annoyingly, I ideally now need to... It's a shame you can't move a star base. I mean, they did it in Deep Space Nine, right? Because if we could just move that to here, that'd be great. There's a Wraith. It's one of the new ones, I guess. Well, let's have a look. See if there's an Ether Drake about somewhere, isn't there? Oh yeah, it's in our territory down here. I wonder if our combined fleets might be able to take it out. I mean, we'll probably do that tomorrow. I'll leave them going for a bit. Right, you're repaired. gonna need to come over here and destroy this. Can I have these curators? Well, what do you know about the L gates? What? I can get an insight. No. We'll figure it out ourselves, thank you. I'm just kind of surprised there was even an option. I guess they obviously, because that's one of the new things, I guess they forgot to disable that for these types of races, factions. Trying to think, like, how much do I want to... I don't really want to bother going into this territory so much. I'm going to send these dudes down this way. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we've got a truce with these guys. That's fine. Oh, are they actually coming for me? Good luck. Oh, actually, this is really bizarre, isn't it? Actually, I just realised the nature of their territory. It's kind of cut off. Maybe we should come and take this stuff. I mean, we have to come and take this planet, mind you. Just because it's a natural blocker. They're not going to go through that, are they? Yeah, let's go do that. I was just thinking, it's like, well, I'm going to want to have something here to block off from here, but that's probably why they've never really come and attacked me from over here. I've always been like kind of worried that they would. Did they have another gate or something? I've always been kind of surprised by the lack of, unless this kind of must have appeared later, right? Otherwise, how did they get through here to take this territory in the first place? I'm not sure. Oh, we need to take this. Sure. It's got some cool resources in there. Right, how? I'm gonna bombard this for a little bit. Not as much of a rush here. We're not on the clock. Ooh, climate restoration. We now got the prerequisites for our mega war form. I just like that for the name. Oh, civic slot. But mega war form. But then civic slot, primary nexus. It's probably more prudent, but mega war form. Were you just looking at the tile blocker? Oh, hang on, no, you're talking about something that was a couple of seconds. How much of a delay is there? Oh, that was a couple of minutes ago you put that as well. Actually, that wasn't your fault, that was mine for not seeing your message. Well, it's never your fault, I mean, it's just, man, that's so expensive, it's going to take a while. Oh, it's only 3-4 months. Well, let's get the citadels. I mean, these are all going to be so quick, aren't they?
Our construction is complete.
Where the hell are you going? Oh, that's my... Oh, that's cool. I did actually tell them to, don't know where you've come from. To colonize planets. And I never actually seen them do it. It looks like they have, which is great. Bigger now. Yeah, actually, I think this is the first time I don't know, pretty much since the start of the series actually, I feel like we made like massive progress. I mean, it's like there wasn't much here, but it just looks like it on the map, you know. I mean, apart from that first episode, we took our whole empire. It was right here. And I guess at the time, we doubled the size of our empire by that. But I just feel like we've been a bit stagnant for quite a while. I'm gonna wait for these guys to get there. I'll get these guys to come down here as well. It's also possibly worth, I mean, you used to be able to ask these guys, or you can ask them, it's like, how does our fleet compare to like the Ether Drake? But obviously we don't get that option here. Because I don't want to, the thing I don't like, I normally do is like, you end up, it's like, well, I can't defeat these, they're too powerful. And then by the time I get round to it, it's like, my fleet's too powerful, then it's no big thing. But I feel like between the three fleets, if I, repair them and stuff, we've got the battleships and stuff, because we've got an Ether Drake here, we've got this thing here which we don't know much about. Oh, we've also got that over here, Zeta aliens. It's a giant space cow, but I feel like next time we're kind of at peace, although we might get a mid-game thing crisis in them soonish. But yeah, if once this war's over, maybe we go and take out some of these. I don't want to, obviously, if they could wipe us out if we could do it too early, but if we leave it too late, it's no fun. And the benefits aren't as good.
Our construction is complete.
How are we doing over here?
Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
Alright, let's just attack. Oh, destroy them. I hope we get something for destroying them. I have a feeling we don't. Or at least we never, like, I think when I was playing as a hive. Oh, we lost some ships. Doesn't matter. Curator Station destroyed. After destroying the ancient Curator Station in the Durf system, our capable forces combed the area it once occupied for anything valuable. They managed to recover several memory fragments from the Curator databanks that should be of great boon to our research. 1,000 of each. Oh, that's not that great. That's like 2 months worth of science. It's always funny. Is I wish those kind of rewards would be like a percentage, like so many X amount of months, rather than just a flat up. So I think when we were doing the life seed start, it obviously would have been great. Science ships. Oh, we must have something to be done, right? Oh, I guess we've got research over here, haven't we? Here we go.
Enemy nest taken.
Ah, this one's pretty. Can be fairly simple to take. Right, let's go get that L gate.
Planetary infestation begun. Enemy nest taken.
Oh, we're gonna have to sort this out, aren't we? What's their habitat like? Continental preference. I think we got some worlds that the other people don't like. I'll actually have to be careful there because they just might make this one rebel a bit. Here we go. Sure, you can go there. Oh, that's free. Why is that free? Oh, we just actually that is something that. No, I don't know. I think that was in Warhammer. I noticed that certain percentages add up. I can't even do it there, can I? Oh, this is a Gaia world, isn't it? Rage Plague Prime. Alright, how's that looking? No, that's even the wrong thing. At least I'm getting some energy from this. Hang on, how can it be... Oh, minus 100%, but it's plus 50%. Oh, that's quite handy actually. Because of the way the percentages counteract each other a bit. So at least we're going to get something from these, even if... Okay, that's not so bad. I can kind of live with that. Actually, it's probably easier than... Well, it's less work than moving people around. And obviously, I moved loads of people off there and it didn't do anything. Didn't do enough anyway.
Our construction is complete.
Hey, we got the L gate. Let's just cue these guys to go in a nice little circle around here. Probably fill in our territory.
We have claimed a new nest.
I'll get you guys to move down here. You're moving down there anyway. We'll take that planet and that system. Then we'll set the transports back over here to take that. This little dot in the middle. What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, is that people? What? What's all those pings for? Oh, is that the science ships? Stop it. You can stop pinging now.
Technology conceived.
Destroy holes. Just clear these out because it will lead to better missiles. Or better torps, I think. Maybe.
A war breaks out.
The Dar and the Nat. Right. These guys, the Natfa. Natfankan? The Fankan? Wow, they really don't like me anymore. Just don't like my genocidal tendencies. Luckily, nobody else seems to be particularly friendly with you. Oh, look at this, finally filling in my territory. My icon's going to be so big.
Form the collective.
Who? Oh, is that a third faction then? Well, I thought the Auspicious Alliance was something that already existed. Well, that's cool. Well, no, I'm kind of happy. I mean, like, the more federations they are, the less built up they are. There are just 2 or 3 massive federations. So the Templar have one with these guys. This one over here. I kind of, because this has been the only federation for ages, I was kind of worried everybody would end up joining them.
We have assimilated knowledge. We have assimilated knowledge.
You get unity boosts when once those populations are destroyed, though. Once they are fully processed, get like a big boost. What is that brown empire south? Oh, this one, the Dar. They're the other machines. Intelligence research link. But they're the only people in the galaxy I can do any kind of diplomacy with, and they don't like the fact that I'm genocidal. Which is kind of annoying. Oh, merge up. Go and orbit that planet. Oh, good. We've done a good amount of damage here, so let's just go and land.
We have assimilated knowledge.
You will get access to them soon. They will be
Technology
weakened
conceded.
by the current war. Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah, I forget they were at war with those guys. They've been in a few wars. They actually helped me out quite a bit earlier. It says, welcome to the chat room again. So bizarre. Ah, that's done quick. Let's do the strike car because it's so much cheaper. Let me get some of the citadels and stuff. I feel like
Enemy nest taken.
next time, which will be tomorrow. I come on tomorrow from midday, with bank holiday. I'm already going a bit extra now. But how I said today was going to be a good time for consolidate, and I think tomorrow we should be able to do it with no real issues. We have to have a faff with reorganise the sectors a bit, so the borders are a bit more. I don't know. I tend to give pretty much everything over to sectors and not worry about it too much. We'll end up going after these guys, clean up some of our bits in our borders, and I think we're at a stage where we're big and powerful enough that people might not just idly come after us. Maybe? Don't know. I'm kind of surprised the Kempler haven't come after. I would have thought the Kempler would have come after us if they were going to. Like. While we were kind of distracted elsewhere. Kind of half expected because we've still got some orders over here and here that we're going to get that mid-game event where they unite under a Great Khan. It could still technically be these guys. Where that happens, that could be kind of problematic. Maybe they'll just get eaten by the Fallen.
We have assimilated knowledge.
Alright. Alright. Well, we can't even connect to that empire now. Let's come down this way. Oh, you are a smaller fleet, aren't you? Bit of an annoying path, but yeah, if you can go that way. In fact, actually, you come. Oh, you just go here. We'll get you to come down here. Oh, and I need to send the troop transports. Let's have a rejig of our defensive outposts as well. Just like, what do we actually want out of all of these ones? It's nice to see them actually building up, the AI building up defensive outposts and stuff. Don't really do that in the in vanilla. I mean, I don't know. I feel like maybe we should build that one up and not have this one. Oh, that's an anchorage. Man, yeah, well, all these, I think a lot of them are kind of anchorages. 7 years gateway seems to be a must with these hyperlanes. I used well, once you get jump drives, it's not so much of an issue because I'm getting the jump drives now. Because we can skip over areas, plus they're really fast anyway. But yeah, I still, you know, gateways are still good. 7 years to build one. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. I can't remember. I think you could build multiple ones at the time. You get to a point when you're building those. In my last game, I had like 3 fleets. They each had their own shipyards they were stationed at, and each shipyard had a gateway. So that basically wherever there were other gateways, and I made sure there was some at different points.
The others seek our end.
Oh, well, there we go. Wasn't I just saying, I'm surprised they haven't declared war on us? Well, I've gone a bit over anyway, but I feel like that's probably a good place to stop. And I could have a start tomorrow. I think we've won 1 war, 2 wars, I guess. I'm counting this other one as a win already. I mean, I'm just going to go clean up these systems. I don't imagine they've got much here with their 1 planet. We'll take this. And then I guess, I mean, we'll have to... I need to build up a station here. I kind of need to leave... Well, we'll see. But I mean, we'll have 3 fleets. Get them all spick and span. We'll get 1 to come up here. And we'll take a real chunk out of the Kempler. They've been a thorn on our side for ages. Now I feel like we're at that stage where it's like we're powerful enough to really go after them. Yeah, so it's interesting. I don't know how long I'll stream for tomorrow. I wasn't planning on streaming Tuesday and Wednesday. I kind of thought we'll get this campaign done by tomorrow, and then because on Thursday the Total Warhammer stuff's coming out. I don't know if I might go do longer. I'm not necessarily going to rush. I don't mind taking a week off from this to like just get it done properly, because I don't want to take out everybody, colonize every planet. Limitless Stellaris. But because there's a lot of wars, constantly wars, which is good. I'm enjoying that type of game, but it does make it a lot slower. I mean, what? When did we start this? Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we're almost like 30 hours into this campaign, I guess. I've done 5 streams, and sure, you know, I could be relatively slow. I spend a lot of time chatting. But I was going to end the stream as soon as I got this, but it's fine. Our things nice and big. We did some clean up. I'd like to go after these next time as well. You can get some kind of cool bonuses. But yeah, we're going to have these to deal with, so we're going to have to be line for that before they can't start causing us issues. But then yeah, it's bizarre actually, because I know that they can't attack me here. Strange. But we definitely have to clean up some of these systems. This is just like a travesty from the last war. Couldn't get here in time. That was the thing. We've got the tech for this as well. What's it do? Plus 20% shield hit points. Yes, please. That is nice. Maybe forget the little... No. Well, no, the problem is, it's like, it's not going to really take much in a way of to deal with these. I mean, the fact that we've got this here, I'm not worried about these coming and attacking me anymore. I want to get this for that resource, and I really want to get the mega structure. And I only need to send 1 fleet down here. I mean, what are we looking at here? We've got 3k fleets and a 3k... I mean, like, our smaller fleets could kind of... I know, just one of these fleets. You know, we need to do some repairs and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not... It's just a matter of doing it. It's not actually that... Not going to take that much to actually do. Have you got Starbase here? Where's your Starbase? It's got an icon to say there was a Starbase, but... Is it going to glitch through this or something? That's weird. Anyway. The enemy who declares wars is massive. Yeah. But there's only like 2 entrances. This is, for ages, this has been the only entrance way to our empire. Sizes and everything. It's what you do with it that matters. Technically, we're at war with these guys as well, actually. But, don't know where that goes. But they might turn up, I guess. Because they're in the... Oh, we have to bear in mind as well, they actually have now A thing that connects. Oh, we do as well. Oh, we can go and attack from that direction. So we've actually got some fleets over. We'll have a good think about that tomorrow. I mean, it's not going to take that long to do this, right? I mean, the other two fleets can go get started on attacking them. We'll see what their fleets are like. They might find that they're pretty big. I mean, their fleet power is equivalent, right? But they ain't as enemies who declare war is massive. Enemy size. I'll have a look at what their no one's superior to us. By this point, without the Glavius mod, everybody was pathetic compared to us. So this is a massive. The fact that only a few people are pathetic, and the people who we've had big wars against, it's maybe not them, but that's really good. And I'm also liking the fact that everybody's kind of equivalent. So we're like. Nobody's overwhelming or anything like that. It's not like we're keeping a pace with them. It's not like they are getting extra bonuses. Like, so by the year 2400, they'll have the same bonuses as Grand Admirals. So the longer the game goes on, they get better bonuses. But then we get lots of bonuses too. Where's a Kemplar? Hostile, really? Got 13 planets, 217 populace. But fleet size on map. I don't know. I can't see any of their fleets. That's all the that's the Marauders. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what their fleets are like. Who knows? I mean, they've had some pretty big fleets against us before, for sure. But I ain't scared. We can handle it. And then maybe we go after these guys. Well, maybe not yet. Not quite. But yeah, I'm expecting like a Great Khan to form or something like that. It always tends to be 2340 or 50 or something like that. So it's supposed to like shake things up in the mid game. We will see. The fact that half of these have been taken out already. We probably should. I mean, we'll probably get all three of our fleets together and go after this lot. If only for the tech. I don't think that the tech's not that great actually. We're kind of comparable anyway. If not slightly more advanced different things. Don't eat anything bigger than your own head. How are we counting that? Because if I zoom out, it's smaller than my head. If I zoom in, it's bigger than my head. So there's that. Anyway. Oh. Okay, I'm going to be... Stop yawning. Let's stop trying to talk and yawn. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. And we'll be back tomorrow. So bank holiday. Yeah, bank holiday in the UK. So I'm going from 12. Might go a bit later. I imagine I'm going to play this Tuesday and Wednesday. Or I'll play longer tomorrow. I don't know. Don't know. We'll see. Because we're going to be moving over to Warhammer for Thursday. And I think I definitely want to finish this game. If it means coming back. I can't see us getting... I don't know. Next week's session. I feel like we might be getting to that point where we might be steamrolling a bit. But still. Or maybe that's just me getting a bit overconfident. Maybe I should just do another 20-hour stream to get it done. I don't think that would even do it. But I don't mind taking a bit of a break from it and coming back to it. Because my plan is I want to colonize every planet. I want to make every planet a machine world. Destroy all biological life. The ideal would be actually is I wanted to have the entire galaxy under my control. Then have the contingency turn up. But at this rate, they're going to turn up before the galaxy is conquered, which would be interesting. So this might be a longer game, but I don't, like as in from a year's point of view. I mean, we were carrying on with the Live Seed one for ages. How many Fallen Empires? 3? 4? Can't remember. I put a lot of the things on random. No, not species. What am I looking for? Yeah, that is the right one. Oh, just 2. Yeah. I'm assuming there could be one in here that I haven't met, I guess. That kind of looks like that might be... That wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. Just seems odd that these guys wouldn't have moved into here. It feels like there's going to be another empire here anyway. Might not be a fallen one. Can't remember what the random was set to. I mean, it's only a maximum of 4. But we've got one down here, and we've got one up here. A couple of these had advanced starts as well. But, again, how many civs that we had was randomized. It was like between 12 and 20, but everybody's filled out quite nicely. Which is, yeah, I'm quite impressed with this mod. I think I'll probably use the same difficulty settings the next time I play. It's tricky with somebody... I think if I was playing the Exterminators again... I don't know, I'm not sure actually. Because you don't get huge amounts, I just think about... It's a combination of the AI mod and the scaling difficulty. And the aggressive AI. Which I don't know how much of that has an effect, but it might do. But I'm enjoying the challenge anyway. And it's not... I don't feel frustrated. It's not like pulling teeth. It's just like... I don't know. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I approve. This is the official seal of approval on the Glavius AI Mega Mod. Even if you just play it on the lower difficulty, it did say there it was like on a design for Ensign in mind. I mean, I might still regret it. We're still only like 3/5, whatever, of the way through the scaling. So by the time it gets to maybe contingency, that's at Grand Admiral level with the Glavius mod, might break me, and I might change my mind. Anyway, let me get my end screen set up, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Or don't forget, you can catch up on my videos on YouTube. I cut them up into 1 hour segments. Yesterday's stream should be up tonight. I'm trying to get them out on midnight, but I haven't actually rendered all of them. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, it should be, at the moment I'm going into a good habit of getting them up at midnight each night. But, yeah, like, subscribe, that'd be great. If you've been watching and you don't already follow, please consider doing so. Night. I guess I suppose it is, it's evening. Anyway, take care, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, good night.